What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here. I hope you guys are doing well. The marketing for Modern Warfare 3 is starting to heat up. It started, of course, with the announcement in the roadmap for Season 5 of Modern Warfare 2 that we're going to be getting a live in-game reveal for Modern Warfare 3 within Warzone. Something that Call of Duty has never done before, and honestly, I hope it goes well. Credit to them. I'd like to see them try something a little different, so I'm excited to see what happens on August 18th. But also, over the last few days on Twitter, we've been seeing little teaser videos that are going out. Once again, getting people excited, getting Modern Warfare 3 at the forefront of people's minds. This marketing strategy by Activision Sledgehammer Games is working out really well. People are talking about it. Everybody is now comparing what we know already about Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2. And obviously, it paints Modern Warfare 2 in a bad light, and I think it's getting people a little bit excited for Modern Warfare 3. Now, I honestly believe that the marketing campaign for Modern Warfare 3 started a few weeks ago, prior to the release of Season 5's roadmap, when we were told, through leaked information, the changes that Modern Warfare 3 was going to make in comparison to Modern Warfare 2. And this is where we can draw those direct comparisons right away. Red dots on the minimap. Dead silence being a perk, slide canceling. These were sticking points for many within the Call of Duty community as to why they abandoned Modern Warfare 2. So of course it plays into Modern Warfare 3's favor that they are fixing these problems, that they are making the changes. And honestly, it does paint Modern Warfare 2 in a bad light, that these three simple changes can drum up as much excitement and hype as they have. This was a genius leak for Sledgehammer Games to have because it gets people looking at them already in a positive light. Good on them. But I think we have to remember why we're even in this position. Why is it that it feels that Sledgehammer Games is trying to right the wrongs of Modern Warfare 2? Well, it's because Infinity Ward spent an entire game's life cycle going against its own community, saying, we know what you want, but we're not going to give you it. Essentially holding the game hostage and making it a lesser version of what it could have been just because they wanted their vision to be realized. And I understand that, you've worked hard on a game, you want it to be what you want it to be. But sometimes when you work within this industry, you have to be malleable with your own community. You have to listen to their feedback and create the game in a manner that's going to allow it to be as healthy as possible. Modern Warfare 2 is not in a healthy state. The community for Modern Warfare 2 is not in a healthy state. You can point to revenue numbers all you want. It doesn't change the fact that it has put a bad taste in people's mouths when it comes to Call of Duty. And this is what I feel Modern Warfare 3's marketing strategy is. They are trying to take away that bad taste that you have in your mouth when it comes to Call of Duty and try to paint Call of Duty in a more positive light. Say, hey, we know that there are many things that you hated about Modern Warfare 2, but what if we just decided not to do any of those things? What if we decided to change the script a little bit? Instead of saying that all of those purchasable things you had in prior games aren't transferable to the next game, why don't we change that and allow you to take all of that paid content that you had for Modern Warfare 2 and transfer it into Modern Warfare 3? What if we took three main gameplay features that were missing from Modern Warfare 2 and put them into Modern Warfare 3? We're starting to see the strategy unfold from Sledgehammer Games. They are doing everything in their power to be less like Modern Warfare 2 and stand on their own as Modern Warfare 3. And frankly, all of the early leaks that talked about Modern Warfare 3 being Modern Warfare 2.5, I'm starting to feel are true. Only because they are actively trying to do anything to differentiate themselves from Modern Warfare 2. They're trying to ensure that there's some vote of confidence with their brand. And let's be honest here, the Sledgehammer Games brand isn't something that instills a lot of confidence within the Call of Duty community. They really haven't had a major hit. They haven't done anything that supports them being a major developer. They've released Advanced Warfare, which divided the community. They released World War II, which until it received a major overhaul late in the game's life cycle was kind of a mid-COD and still is to this day. Then you have the abysmal Call of Duty Vanguard, which we all know how that went over like a wet fart. It was not at all what the Call of Duty community wanted or needed at the time. And they made so many of the same mistakes that Modern Warfare 2019 made, and some of the same mistakes that Modern Warfare 2 made. And I really hope that we see a different version of Sledgehammer games in Modern Warfare 3, but a good marketing strategy is like step one for me. Show me more. I need to be shown what you're doing that's going to differentiate yourself from the wrongs that were committed during the life cycle of Modern Warfare 2. What are you going to do to show me that you are prioritizing game design, player enjoyment over greed, over your own pockets? Because that's what it comes down to for me, and I'm sure it comes down to that for some of you as well. You want to see a well-built game. You want to see a game that is driven by its community instead of by the dollars that it generates. You want to see a game that's primary focus is about delivering a consistent entertainment value every single match. I think that is extremely important for the health of this Call of Duty community and for the health of the future for Modern Warfare 3. If they can show me that they are trying to change the current way of Call of Duty, which is greed above everything else, you might get me for Modern Warfare 3. You might actually get me to promote your game a little bit. But that's a big maybe. That is only if, of course, you follow through on what you need to do. That's the only way we're going to move forward here. It's not going to work if you try to be different, but at the same time deliver us the same exact experience as what we had in Modern Warfare 2. A lot of this comes down to whether or not your actions are going to follow your words. Because as I've seen, and as I've been told throughout my life, actions speak louder than words. And from what I saw with Modern Warfare 2, they did a lot of word salads early on and didn't follow through with any action. And what you have is one of the most disappointing Call of Duties that fell flat on its face and never realized what it had. Because all they did was talk and do very little. So what my question to you, Sledgehammer Games, and to Modern Warfare 3 is, are you willing to put the work in to actually fulfill your promises and deliver on what you're talking about? That's all I ask of you. Set the expectation and follow through with it. It's not going to be that difficult considering you probably have thousands of developers. It's not going to be that difficult considering you're following up one of the biggest disappointments we've ever seen. The bar is a little low right now for Call of Duty fans, and it's time for you to strike when the iron is hot. Take advantage of some of this positive momentum that you have and propel it for you to actually have a really healthy game at launch. Don't just create a marketing strategy to bring people back. Create a game that retains the players once you bring them back. As excited as I might be to defeat Makarov again, you're not going to get me to buy the game solely to defeat Makarov again. I can go back to Modern Warfare 3. Thank you very much. Make it worth my while, worth my dollars, please. Make it worth other players' dollars as well. Again, I'm going to finish with this. Actions speak louder than words. Show me you're going to put the work in, the effort. Don't just tell me you might. That's all I have for today's video, guys. I'd love to hear from you on your thoughts about Modern Warfare 3's marketing campaign, whether or not it's working on you, whether or not you're getting a little hyped. Comment down below. And as always, guys, I thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.